Many women don't know this, they've never learned this, and they come to me asking, why am I so bloated all the time? Or why do I struggle with these embarrassing digestive noises? Or why are my stools always so loose? Or the opposite, why am I so tense and bound up that I can never go? The successful and also very stressed out, burned out, overwhelmed women I tend to work with are usually really frustrated because they've tried so much: diet changes, supplements, protocols, maybe even a handful of doctors, and they're wondering why the needle never moves. Well, here's the missing piece. I'm letting you in on it today. What if your body isn't broken? What if the gut symptoms you're experiencing, like gas, indigestion, bloating, loose stools, or constipation, and also more nervous system related symptoms like anxiety, having poor sleep, or that feeling like you're wired but tired? What if those symptoms aren't signs that your body is failing you, and actually signs that your body is protecting you? Hi there, and welcome. I'm Dr. Heather, a holistic doctor with a passion for helping women heal their gut, balance their nervous system, realign with the natural rhythms and cycles that women's bodies yearn to live in sync with, and finally feel good again and at home in themselves. Some of the most rewarding moments of my work are when a woman comes back to me and says, "My bloating is gone, my stress levels have gone way down, and above all, I'm feeling like myself again." And so much of this in today's day and age comes down to regulating the nervous system. Now, the nervous system does a lot of things. I will spare you the nitty-gritty details today, but here, let's suffice it to say that the nervous system's job is protection. It is constantly scanning for safety and trying to decide if you may need to fight for your life or run for your life. It's there again for protection, and it's always going to place your immediate survival over things that aren't as urgent in the moment as a threat to your existence. Have you ever noticed that you can eat a certain meal on vacation and feel totally fine, and then you come home and you eat the same meal maybe during a stressful day at work and you feel super bloated and uncomfortable, you get gassy, or you have to run to the bathroom? That's because the food didn't change, your nervous system did. Here's why. Let's just say you have a big presentation at work today and the stakes are high. Your nervous system begins to feel a strong sense of fear. If you're able to think rationally in the moment, which I know is difficult, you'll be able to tell yourself that you're not in any immediate danger. You're going to survive the presentation. But here's the thing. Your nervous system doesn't differentiate between a real threat and a perceived threat to your survival. It doesn't distinguish pre-presentation stress from running from a tiger stress. So your body prepares to fight or to flee, and you're now in fight or flight mode. This means your body isn't going to care in this moment about digesting the sandwich you just ate or keeping your reproductive cycle on track. Instead, it's going to make sure you survive this moment. It sends blood flow to your skeletal muscles so that you can fight or run if you need to. It sends blood flow to your brain for heightened awareness. It raises blood pressure, blood sugar, heart rate, all to fuel that fight or escape. But nowhere in that sequence is your digestion going to get the blood flow and the energetic attention it needs to really do its job efficiently. In some cases of extreme fear, the bowels release entirely. This is a prime example of the body doing everything it can to not have to deal with digestion right now. Many women don't know this, they've never learned this, and they come to me asking, why am I so bloated all the time? Or why do I struggle with these embarrassing digestive noises? Or why are my stools always so loose? Or the opposite, why am I so tense and bound up that I can never go? The successful and also very stressed out, burned out, overwhelmed women I tend to work with are usually really frustrated because they've tried so much: diet changes, supplements, protocols, maybe even a handful of doctors, and they're wondering why the needle never moves. Well, here's the missing piece. I'm letting you in on it today. Our nervous system cannot be in fight or flight mode and rest and digest mode at the same time. It's one or the other. And with constant chronic stress and not enough rest, we're simply not spending nearly enough time in rest and digest mode. Without feeling safe or calm enough to truly rest, we never enter into that rest and digest mode, and so our digestion never really works as efficiently as it should. So because of this, we don't have good, comfy, effective digestion, we don't have good nutrient status, and we're not even really spending time healing. We're constantly running from the tiger and never in a mode where the body really feels safe enough to slow down, turn off that hypervigilance, and simply rest and heal in ease. The reason modern women struggle so much with this is the super fast, super demanding pace of life, a constant stream of never-ending responsibilities and to-dos, and we're never really able to unplug and turn off. We're living in a way that we weren't built for. Our nervous systems were never meant to handle all that they do today. So here's the good news in all of this. Your body is not broken. It has simply adapted. Adapted to protect you from all those fast-paced, overstimulating, modern-day stressors, and adapted to send you signals through symptoms that something is off and should be corrected. Your body isn't just protecting you, it's communicating with you. This isn't your body acting up in error, it's not your body broken. I tell my patients all the time in my medical lingo that this is not a pathology. This is adaptation, and adaptations can change. Let me introduce you to one small way you can begin today to bring some safety into your day. I don't want to overwhelm you. I know you have a lot on your plate, so we'll just do one thing today. Choose one meal. Just one. Before the meal, put away your phone, silence notifications, turn off the TV. If you have any other noise or distractions going on in the background, turn them off for now. Basically, remove all that extra noise and commotion. With your food in front of you, sit down for a moment, put both feet on the floor, really feel the seat underneath you, and be still. Maybe close your eyes, take a few deep breaths into your belly, and make your exhale longer than your inhale. After a few cycles of that deep breathing with longer exhales than inhales, which really helps put us into rest and digest mode, say a few words of gratitude for your food and for the body that you have to eat and digest it with, and then, when you feel calm and grounded and centered, then begin to eat your meal. And that's it. You can start with one meal today, maybe do one meal tomorrow, and after a few days, start to bring it into a few more meals during your day. Eventually aim for all 3 meals, and any time you're going to eat, that you have this moment of centered calm before actually starting to ingest your food. This will help with not only better digestion by activating that vagus nerve and kickstarting your rest and digest mode, but it also helps you begin to bring more moments of calm and presence into your day. As time goes on, you'll have more and more of a foundation to build on and a stronger ability to access that calm whenever you need to throughout your day. I hope this was helpful and that you enjoyed spending a few minutes with me here today. And if you'd like more, I created a totally free download for you. It's called the Holistic Calm Blueprint. It guides you through 7 simple practices you can start even today to help bring more of that calm and better digestion into your day. Thanks for watching, and if today's video helped, I'd love to have you back each week. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Until then, remember, you are not broken and you are not alone.